Hello, and welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mojo. I'm about to make an amazing burger. I don't know if you watched that last video that I had, you guys. Seriously, what I made was absolutely amazing. It was a breakfast sandwich, and it was like a premiere. But hey, you got to go check out that sandwich because I actually took half of it and gave it to my coffee shop gals down here. And they even said this was an amazing sandwich. Super delicious. Go check it out. But I'm about to make something else. And I haven't made any smash burgers for like ever. And I'm about to make a smash burger. This sandwich that I'm about to make, it's going to be a smash burger. But it's going to be a, what do I call it? It's going to be like a country western burger. It's going to be delicious, you guys. I can't wait to show you all this stuff right here that we're going to slap together and make something amazing and delicious. But I was going through like some of my books that I have. Like I have a bunch of cookbooks and stuff, and you know, from a lot of different people and stuff. And then I came across a really thin one, and I was like, oh, Blackstone. Gosh, I don't even remember when I got this, right? And I looked and I said, I'm going to make this burger. It does, their recipe wants you to add a little bit of liquid smoke to it, but I don't have any, but I don't really, you know, use that stuff too much. I like, you know, I have smokers here that if I wanted to smoke a burger, I'd slap it on one of the smokers and, you know, throw some wood in there and smoke it that way. But we're not going to do that. We're going to add some salt, pepper, and, you know, garlic, or little garlic powder. And so, you know, drizzle that stuff on there, and it's going to be amazing. But we can go over. Let's go ahead and go over all this stuff and what we're going to do and make, because it's going to be absolutely delicious. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not going to watch this video, make one of these. It's going to be good. It's going to be, I said good and delicious all at the same time. It's going to be amazing. So let's go ahead and check this out. With this stuff here, it's an awesome onion, seasoned flour, crispy fry mix, and we're going to go ahead and fry up our own and make our own stuff like homemade. But back to the cheese. We're going with a sliced Colby Jack, and like I said, with bacon, I have some thick sliced bacon. It's a hickory smoked bacon. And of course, 80-20 ground beef. And I'm going to make probably about 1/3 of a pound of a burger. It's called Sticky Fingers Smokehouse. It's a southern sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. And that's what I'm going to go with. I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff. It's just what I'm using. And then also, onion of choice, just a big old yellow onion here. And we're going to cut these into about a half of an inch there, roughly. Big thick ones, because we want some really good thick ones. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. First things we want to do, we're going to cut up these onions, and then we are going to let them soak in water while we make the batter. So let's go ahead. A lot of people always say, don't cut the roots because you're going to cry, and that'll make you cry. 2 big chunky ones. See, I knew that I was going to lose that one. Look at that, that's a good ring too. Oh well, we got plenty more here. Do not cut your fingers off. End of Mardi Gras this week, you guys. In fact, this video should be posted a Tuesday. Fat Tuesday ends the end of Mardi Gras. That's going on down here in the south. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I wasted some good onions. I'll still soak those. Okay, and then we're gonna keep that just like it is. It's what's really bad, you guys, is I'm not going to get very many out of this. We've got some weird onions going on here. It's like I got a bad onion, and I should have thought about that. That still would be a good one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, peel that I want to say membrane off, and soak them in water. Right here. I'm going to soak these in water. Okay, so we want to go in with a 1/4 cup of dry mix and a 1/2 cup of water. We'll give that a mix. And if we need to like thicken it up a little bit more, we can do that. Which I'm thinking I'm going to add a little bit more dry mix to that. So I went off the directions of this, and my guess is that, you know, I think that the way that thickness is there, that's a good thickness. Theirs was pretty watery. I wasn't a big fan of that, so that's what I think is good. Be good right there. And then we'll use the dry mix and go back and forth. Okay, let's go ahead and start this. I'm going to start these beautiful ones here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it in this batter, dry mix. Then I'm going to go over here in the wet. These are going to be really delicious, you guys. I already know. And then we're going to go ahead and drop that in. Jump off that excess. Grab another one. Do the same thing. Okay, let's go ahead and flip those over. They're not the most prettiest looking thing, but hey, you know, got to manage because of those onions. They'll have to work. We're going to call that right there. Those are going to be the babies right there. That guy is going to be the one just to eat. Okay, so there you go, guys. Depending on how hot your grease is, I don't know exactly what the temperature is. I just get it up there cranked up so I can start frying it. About a minute, a little over a minute on each side, and they came out pretty perfect. Besides, you know, the look of them. We're not going to talk about that. But really delicious. There you go. Let's go ahead and start our grill up and get the burgers going and the bacon. All right, so I got a few slices of bacon. We're going to go slap those on the grill and start these burgers. Okay, so what I have here is about a little over 1/3 of a pound, just a tad over. And I'm dealing with the wind too, you guys. Make 2 balls out of these. Do a little bit of smash burger here. I don't want to compact it too hard. I want to keep those, you know, your ground there, kind of have air pockets a little bit. Let's do a little salt and pepper right now. I'll just do this now. And then a little salt action on there. And then a little bit of garlic powder. That's good right there. Butter up some bread, yo. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and butter both sides because we want both sides to be crispy. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take our bread and go and put it on the grill and get our burgers going. Get those all the way to the left. I don't have, these 2 sides are turned off, and this left side is definitely on high. So we want to keep an eye on our bread. We don't want to burn our bread, of course. And then let's go ahead and get these burgers started here. I'm going to tad a little bit of oil here. Hold that down for a few seconds. These will cook really fast. Check our bread here. Keep an eye on our bread. Okay, already seasoned them up. And these are gonna go really super fast. Get our cheese ready. See how we're turning color here? Go ahead. This one's ready. You want to get all the way down into that grill. And that's going to give you that crispiness right there. A little cheese. Same with this guy. All that crispiness. That's what you want. That's what's going to give you that beautifulness. Now, I was going to use my lid to melt that cheese, but it's going to melt pretty quick. Actually, I'm going to cover it for a second. Let's go ahead, flip our bread over. Yeah, that bread's ready. Should only take a second on this dome here. Yeah, see, we're melted. Now I got to wait for the bread. I wanted the bread done at the same time. All right, these are done. Let's go ahead and build this amazing burger. All the way on the bottom, like I said. That there. All right, let's go ahead and get this bread over there and start building this amazing sandwich. There you go. Look at how beautiful toasty. This right here makes a big difference when you toast these and you toast both sides. It makes a huge, big difference here. So first thing we want to do is we are going to take one of these burgers. We're going to take one of these burgers, slap it down. Look at that cheese. Oh my goodness. That's going to be so good. Stack the second burger. Onion rings. Now, do we want one onion ring or do we want two onion rings? Let's go bacon first, you guys. Let's do bacon. Let's go like this. Kind of like what they do on when you go out to eat. They make it try to look all pretty and stuff. Like that. Some onion rings. And then we need a little sauce. This amazing sauce here. Call this sticky finger sauce. You know, just drizzle a little bit of this on there. And then we're going to top that. Like that. Look at that. Holy smokes. Absolutely amazing. Now let's go ahead and we're going to cut into this. Oh my goodness. Take a look at that, you guys. It's going to be so good. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to dive into this and taste this because I already know it's going to be amazing. Take a look at this, you guys. I don't know if you really can see that or not. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Woo! Couple smash burgers in there. Onion rings that are fresh. Napkin ready for the messiness. All right, here we go, you guys. Country Western burger. About to take a big old bite of this. Wow. Those onion rings are the bomb. And then, of course, a smash burger, right? Some bacon. And then that amazing barbecue sauce. All mixed up together and the taste buds going on. Wow. Texas toast. Grill up some Texas toast. Slap a couple of smash burgers on there. Put some seasoning of your choice. And whatever cheese you want to go with. I want some Colby Jack. Right? A couple slices of bacon. I wanted some peppered bacon. Slap that on there. A little bit of the drizzle of that whatever barbecue sauce of choice. Oh, snap! That's so good. There you go, guys. Little quick video. Hopefully, a little windy out here. I was dealing with wind, and next Saturday, I think I'm gonna have another premiere because I'm going to probably be in NOLA with my daughter, and spend the day out there with my daughter and my wife. So, thank you for watching. Stay amazing. Buy somebody a coffee. Put a smile on somebody's face. We need a lot of smiles in this world. And I will see you on the next cook. Yeah.